liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
That's caught. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman.
What?
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
That's good for Baltimore.
To throw is Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they certainly gave it an attempt. They had a diminutive receiver like this running through the land of giants in the middle of the field, but they couldn't find enough room to get him the football.
Oh, damn, where the fuck that nigga came from? Appreciate you.
Midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A handoff running left. It's Hill. They juked him. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. There he goes left side. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But, Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And this will be good.
Fuck that player got in my way.
To the 46.
Should have been gone.
Now that's a run that warms a play caller's heart, because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum, or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top, or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with, because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on 3rd down.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. He'll buy some time right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the 1st down. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They run it again with Williams. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, Williams. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Williams will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Well, Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So the 2-point conversion trend continues, at least as far as trying those goes. They've attempted them after all 3 touchdowns, CD, and converted now 2 of them.
They're not just dipping their toe in the water, are they? I mean, they're committed to going for 2 points, and 2 out of 3, now with a 22-0 lead. In a sense, they're a little bit ahead of the curve, because normally it would be 21, wouldn't it?
And with the way their defense is playing, I don't know if it matters if they do convert any of these. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Sam Hubbard that time coming through defensively with reckless abandon. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
4th down, here's Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Inside handoff to Mixon. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
None. Honestly, you want to know what I'm doing? I'm just man covering all your fucking receivers.
Here's Burrow.
Damn, why is nigga running so slow?
The Ravens able to get to him. Credit that sack to Travis Jones. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, 47 yards. And the Bengals continue to pull away here in this first half. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
It's complete, and this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball.
Oh, yeah, lucky on that one.
Finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now
Getting
the
too much
Ravens
time in the
use one of
pocket.
their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
First and 10 at the
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10.
Oh, I fucked up. Damn.
First down with Jackson.
I fucked up.
And he'll go right back to Andrews. Touchdown.
Ah, I fucked up.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
And they got a fucking tie fucked up.
Conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover.
Recovered by Cincinnati.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
No, I fucked up. When I was supposed to cover the pass, and I accidentally put in the run up the middle. That's why everybody ran in like that.
Quarter number 3. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
You heard me?
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20.
Yeah, you got a lucky fucking play, though. I fucking put everybody run up the middle when they wasn't supposed to. Nigga, you better be lucky you had an opportunity. What the fuck?
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Running left, it's Mixon. And maybe a measure of revenge.
That's all that shit. That's probably
He's had
never
his
did
way on
that.
this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield.
Know what
He's
you
gonna
call it?
wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Burrow looking to pass. Rolling to it.
Oh, there's no way he caught him.
And he's brought down. So that'll
There's no
be
way he caught him.
Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. He'll drop to throw. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. There he goes, right side. Inside the 20, Jamar Chase. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 83 yards.
You gotta switch up on you, dog. Can't keep doing the same shit.
The lead up to 30.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click. And right I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down, good luck. He's going to have
oh, that boy got a touchdown because I fucked up.
Not much of it.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
That ain't going to happen again.
Duvernay now going to bring it out.
No, no credit, huh?
As he's taken down right at the 20.
All right. Yeah, what are they?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And he'll be taken.
How that middle key getting left over?
Works it past the 50. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Jackson on first down. A short throw caught by Andrews.
I ain't worried about him.
That's good for a gain of 6.
He covered.
And that'll bring up second down. Jackson. And the ball is knocked out.
I was waiting for it. That boy got greedy. That boy got greedy.
We know he's got the speed to get.
They robbed me on the other one.
But there's the negative side, a little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in.
Yeah, why he ain't
All
cut?
Quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
We're in Baltimore, third quarter action, 2nd and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Throw left side complete to Chase. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Put you over there. Put you over there.
First down, here's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase on the touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals just continue to roll. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
I thought you put all them niggas on the right, nigga. I was in front of her.
2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger.
I saw that shit. I said, damn, nigga got everybody on the right. You know, I ain't even finna move this nigga.
Duvernay now gonna bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it
open.
More respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them. Not
touchdown. Joe Mixon, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bengals get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch.
No, sir. I'm on the cable today.
Not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Flush to his right.
That nigga ain't throw the fucking ball. It's cool. Yeah, nigga, whatever, nigga. Good, tell me if you having problems. You ain't having no goddamn problem. Your ass just get your ass whooped. Come here.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He finds Bateman over the middle. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. And now they're in the hurry up. Now Jackson on first down.
Oh, he wasn't supposed to get that. Yeah, him covered.
Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA
Don't get greedy.
Back now in Baltimore. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Don't worry, I'm going to stop that shit.
Solid gain of 27. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
I knew you were going to do it. I knew you were going to do it.
Another interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
I'm waiting for you. You guys say you're going to keep throwing that shit to the left. I'm going to wait.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles.
I had the man covered. I figured if you wasn't going to Andrews, I could man covered his ass. That's why they kept bumping him.
Partner hoping they're able to a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great
I put him on the man coverage just so I could watch Andrews the whole time.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And this
Bitch!
Incomplete. So they went for the 2.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit.
What?
But going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's
Oh, he thought he was almost there.
Yeah, I don't think he just said keep hurting this spot. No.
He was almost there, coach.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out.
Might have opportunity. Might have opportunity.
Disappointed about several things.
Oh, you ain't do it.
This ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing is Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
Well, that play not going to work, bro.
Coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them.
And nigga not open on the left. Don't do it.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He connects quickly to Jamar Chase. He's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10. Now Burrow on 1st down. They'll roll him out right.
Oh!
Tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan.
You should have had that.
And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 15.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would
get adjusted.
Perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Now a throw here to his running back. And
You gonna win like that, G.
the 25. And this offense on 3rd down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. He will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. And quickly they get to the line. From the gun, it's Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Oh, I get adjusted.
Here's Jackson again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken
Don't do it again.
to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Runaway contest.
And that's caught.
That ain't a kick. What the fuck?
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Again, Jackson. Forced out to it, and he can't get rid
Know
of
to
it.
stop
He's
that.
taken
Know to
down.
stop that.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the Bengals' 43-yard line.
No matter if you switch the play. They're going to do the same shit.
Now it's Jackson. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
I get adjusted. He shouldn't be open anyways.
A swing pass here to Edwards. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Edwards. Going absolutely
Try harder than that, G.
He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, we're up 50. Why not go for 100? You think maybe that line was uttered on the sideline? I can't believe what we're seeing here. An NFL game this lopsided.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. That one looks like he'll throw here.
What's the flag for?
Another interception. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Ravens are
flag
going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to chase. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
But they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start. And pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to
Unstoppable
smile
play, G.
as this game continues.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Burrow looking to pass. And give him another
No need to.
It's caught for a touchdown.
No need to.
Continues.
Well, not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming.
That boy got a
they
free
haven't faced
touchdown. That
much
nigga wasn't supposed to
defensive
score at all.
resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
3rd and 9 here.
11 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down and 9.
Now Jackson.
Ain't nobody open. Ain't nobody open. Where you going?
Putting the pressure right.
Where you going?
Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack.
You gonna call?
And now we'll get a timeout.
Well, that nigga making sure I ain't got an opportunity, huh?
1 second to go in this game.
This nigga greedy.
It's 4th down.
One last shot for
Making sure I ain't got no opportunity.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
Damn.
And the Bengals come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense. and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.